By the end of this video, you'll understand why intelligence no longer protects you from stress, how mentally strong people do things differently, and the exact switches that rebuild mental toughness. Chapter 1. If you're intelligent, self-aware and informed, but you still feel overwhelmed, and your mind collapses under pressure faster than people half as capable as you, you analyze everything. You see consequences before others do. You anticipate failure, judgment, loss before anything even happens. So if intelligence is power, why do you overthink everything and still freeze when it matters? Because the truth is, low IQ people act because they don't overpredict danger. You freeze because you see too much. Your brain runs too many simulations at once. This is called hypofrontality. Right now, answer this honestly. What decision have you delayed because you wanted the best option? Answer in comments. Let the noise settle for 5 seconds. Daniel was the smartest person in every room, also the most hesitant. While others failed forward, he stayed preparing. By the time he felt ready, the moment had passed. Intelligence didn't save him. Speed did. Chapter 2. You don't panic because you're weak. You panic because your brain won't stop predicting disaster. Why do people who understand things deeply fall apart when things go wrong? High intelligence is strongly linked to rumination and threat sensitivity. Your brain detects patterns faster, including danger. Under stress, that turns into overactivation, not clarity. You replay conversations. You rehearse failures before they happen. You imagine consequences other people never even consider. That sounds like preparation. It's not. It's your nervous system stuck in anticipation mode, always scanning. Pause for 5 seconds and ask yourself, what's the worst outcome I keep rehearsing? Maya could predict problems before they happened. It made her invaluable and exhausted. Under pressure, her mind raced so fast she froze. When she learned to interrupt thinking with movement, she didn't become less intelligent. She became usable under stress. Chapter 3. You are constantly watching a movie that everyone else is acting in. You are likely the person your friends come to for advice. You give excellent logical solutions to their relationship problems. You dissect their issues with surgical precision. But when you are hurting, you tell no one. Or if you do, you present a curated, edited summary of your pain. You don't cry. You explain why crying would be the appropriate biological response. This is called intellectual dissociation. Because your brain processes information so fast, you often anticipate a social interaction before it even happens. You know what they are going to say, so you prepare your face, you prepare your laugh, you prepare the correct social response. You are not connecting, you are performing. Psychologists distinguish between cognitive empathy, knowing intellectually what someone feels, and affective empathy, actually feeling it with them. You have maxed out your cognitive empathy. You can read a room like a profiler. You know exactly what people want from you, but this constant calculation creates a glass wall between you and the rest of the world. The exhaustion you feel after a social gathering isn't just introversion, it's cognitive fatigue. You have been running a high-speed emulation of a human being for 3 hours, calculating every variable, terrified that if you stop analyzing, you will say something wrong. You have built a fortress of intellect to keep you safe, but now you realize you have locked yourself inside. Chapter 4. What mentally strong, smart people do differently. Mental strength isn't thinking better. It's acting while your mind is still noisy. Mentally strong people rely on behavioral regulation, not cognitive certainty. They let action stabilize the nervous system first, then let thinking follow. You've been waiting to feel ready. Strong people move while feeling uncertain. You try to eliminate fear. They tolerate it. You try to understand everything first. They understand through doing. The manual override. You have spent your life trying to think your way out of your own head. You've read the self-help books. You've analyzed your childhood. You've logicked your way through therapy, but you can't use the mind to fix the mind. That's like trying to fix a software bug by clicking the mouse harder. Instead, follow the study-backed solutions. 1. When you feel stuck, narrow your choices on purpose. Too many options just exhaust your mind, so give yourself 2 clear paths instead of 10 confusing ones. 2. Don't wait until you feel completely certain, because that feeling almost never comes. Taking action is what brings clarity. 3. Get your thoughts out of your head by writing them down, because carrying everything mentally only keeps you trapped in circles. 4. Set a time limit for decisions. If you haven't chosen within a few minutes, it usually isn't confusion holding you back, it's fear. 5. Schedule the meeting. Your brain wants to solve problems, so give it an appointment. Set a timer for 15 minutes a day. Call it worry time. During this window, you are allowed to overthink, analyze, and catastrophize as much as you want. Write it all down. Go crazy. But when the timer hits 0, you get up. You say, meeting adjourned. If a worry pops up at 8 p.m., you tell your brain, not now. We have a meeting about this tomorrow at 4 p.m. Your intelligence is a superpower. It can build bridges, cure diseases, and create art, but it is a terrible master. You are not a brain in a jar. You are a human being. You are allowed to not know. You are allowed to be inefficient. You are allowed to just be. Put the supercomputer to sleep. Go live.